As Rivian expects a messy second quarter and Fisker fills parking lot with no one wanting to buy their cars, NIO is to start formal operations of the 150 kilowatt hour battery. All the trials are over and it has proven to be safe and effective. This is the way we do business. And we also about to exceed our all-time record of 20,460 EVs sold for 1 month. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. Before I proceed with this video, I want to thank all of my subscribers and all of the people who looked at my last videos for giving that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. It encourages me to keep going. And please guys, as usual, it takes a lot of time to do these videos, so please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time for the editing, etc, etc. So like I said, Rivian is expecting a messy second quarter and Fisker is filling parking lots just like Tesla with a lot of cars. They are renting parking lots now. They can't sell their cars. And while all this is happening, our testing phase of the 150 kilowatt hour battery is over and we are going to start renting them now. Incredible additional revenue coming in from that, guys. It just keeps getting better. You see, the great Ray Dalio, the living legend from New York who started with nothing and became a billionaire, predicted the rise of China back in 1986, I believe it was, and people laughed at him. You can see his documentary on YouTube. It's called The Changing World Order by Ray Dalio. I encourage all of you guys, please look at it. So breaking news yet again. As the Ray Dalio said, when good things happen, it happen in bunches. And like I keep saying, everything is coming together and falling into place. Why it's encouraging me to just keep buying shares of NIO. Breaking. NIO Power Unit secures first external investment of $207 million. You heard that right. Not to say that our starting of, the final testing phase is over for the 150 kilowatt hour battery. I'm not saying that's not big news. I'm not saying that it's not big news that we're going to exceed our 20,462 cars. I'm not saying that's not huge. That is huge. It shows that everything that we were doing is coming together. The race is not for the swiftest, but for the one who can endure. This is very big. So it shows that we are not only outselling high-end EVs in China, but we are outselling even XPeng and creeping up on Li Auto. And I knew this was going to happen. And one guy said to me, well, what do you think about a hybrid that's going 2,000 kilometers? You see, this is a race for the EV industry, not the hybrid, not the gas guzzling industry. This is why I do not fear that, because we are phasing out gas cars. Who do not jump in and tries to jump in too late like Li Auto. We saw what happened with them. But anyway, so NIO secures NIO Power, the arm of NIO, which we're still expecting a spin-off that could happen this year. And if that happens, what people ask me, what will happen with that? We will get shares. For those who are shareholders in the company, will get extra shares. So they secured $207 million strategic investment. Why would people invest in battery as a service? Why will people invest in NIO Power to help us with our battery swap stations when the uneducated investor is saying, oh, it's cash burn? Remember when they were saying that? Well, that's exactly why, because they are the uneducated investor. The shorts coming to spread fear. 207 million strategic investment, the first external investment in the unit to support its continued infrastructure drive. Infrastructure where everyone else has failed. We will be generating revenue from our infrastructure. NEO Power, the energy arm of NEO, has secured 207 million strategic investment, the first external investment the unit has received to support its continued infrastructure drive. Now remember, when they finally spin this off, NEO Energy is just another branch of NEO. NEO Energy received this money May 31st, led by Wuhan Guangchong and Emerging Technology Venture Capital Fund Phase 1, NEO announced today. And you guys wonder why Money Making Mitch keep buying shares? The financing will be directed towards advancing research and development, manufacturing, research and development, something that a lot of the other EV makers did not keep up with. And this is why they're falling behind. We're building a computer, not a car. Manufacturing and operations in realms such as charging, the EV company with the most charging stations in China. Battery swapping, energy storage, battery service, energy storage, battery service, and energy internet, NEO said in a statement. The financing will also be used to enhance NEO Power's charging and swapping infrastructure network. More charging stations are going to be built out. And supporting innovative initiatives in vehicle-to-grid interaction. Balancing the grid. NEO did not announce NEO Power's valuation in the financing or the number of shares acquired by Wuhan Guangchong. NEO Power was founded in May 2017 in Wuhan, Huaibei province in central China and was previously wholly owned by NEO Holding, with legal representative Shen Zhe, vice president of NEO Power. The financing provides a financial boost to NEO Power's rapid growth, optimizes the division's capital structure, and lays a solid foundation for NEO's Power long-term high-quality development, Shen said. NEO's management said in an earnings call on December 5th, 2023 that the company did not rule out the possibility of a separate financing for the power business. Remember, I just was mentioning that. So they're talking about there could still be a spin-off and we'll acquire shares in that company as well, guys. And if they do, I am never selling those shares. It'll be the future of gas stations, a cash cow. As of May 31st, NEO had 2,427 battery swap stations. Yes, we added yet again. And 22,595 charging piles in China, making it the automotive brand with the most such facilities, NEO said. NEO's charging piles are open to users across the industry, with more than 80% of the power serving users outside of NEO brand. Yes, even Tesla has to use their owners have to use our charging stations. NEO statement re-emphasized NEO Power's openness to external partners, saying that the unit has previously entered into charging and swapping agreements with Chang'an Automobile, Geely Holding, Anhui Jianghui Automobile Group JAC, the same company we bought that factory from, Cherry Lotus, GAC Group, China FAW Group, to promote a larger standardized and unified energy infrastructure network. Why would they join partnership with us, all these companies? And why are so many more of them just keep bending the knee to Emperor William Lee and joining? Because they understand that whoever does not join with this will fall behind to the wayside, like you see with Fisker, like you see with Rivian, like you see with Tesla sales tanking and will continue to tank. Next week we'll see it again. Like Xpeng, like Li Auto, even BYD will have to bend the knee, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. And as we get ready and look forward to Europe, and as Emperor Lee continues, he went to Amsterdam to open that NEO house. Bet your last dollar, Mercedes, BMW, Porsche, all of them will have to bend the knee or they will be decimated. So I hope you guys found this video to be informational, inspirational, and motivational on a Friday morning. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel we are trying to wake up the middle class to finally get the piece of the pie, and like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.